That's what the crater is. It's not a crater at all. It's a molten, it's a sculpture, it's a fingernail and a claw. To the left is a straight fingernail. To the right is a pointy claw. And that's the shiny part. But at the same time, it's an eye. It's a reptilian eye. And the other eye is on the right-hand side. It's incredible. My God, it is incredible. How can I miss it? Well, everybody else did, but it's because we don't see the way this entity do multifaceted, I guess that's a way to say it. I don't know how to say that. Multidimensionally. This thing is a freaking eye right here, and a fingernail, a claw. This way is a claw, and to the left is a fingernail, and it's a big ass finger, and it's an even bigger claw and finger and fingernail. I mean, it's a trip, and this thing is full of fingers. All those purple deals are fingernails and claws. It's both ways. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it, but it's, oh my God, it's just, look, this thing is a head right here. Look, this is a head. A reptile man. With some shit, that's how they look right there. That's the lip, the mouth. You take that one out and look, it's an even bigger guy. Check it out. This deal. The same mouth. A bigger head. You take that out, and it's really a finger. Look, this is the nail, this is the finger. There's several fingers, in fact. Incredible, it's just insane how this entity can project the same thing over the existing thing. That's what they do. They create something, and these are all reptilian dudes. Look, this one has the hand right here called standing up. Look, right there, and the other hand is up on the chest. I guess this is some kind of a device they have in the chest. And you can see the, oh my God, what a trip. And this thing at the same time is a buttercup flowers. These are all buttercup flowers. All this deal, purple, white, pink. These are buttercup flowers. I mean, there's so many things there that I couldn't believe it when I finally cracked the thing. This is a scepter. This is a freaking scepter. and it's being grabbed by hands all along the shaft. And then on top, this is a fingernail, look, it's a finger, incredible. There is another bigger finger right here, you can see the shape and the contour, but it's a structure. All of that are a structure, but a sculpture at the same time, exactly as I thought from the beginning. And these are hands. Look, this is a finger, a long fingernail. And look, this is an even longer one. Finger with a fingernail. And this thing is being grabbed by all these fingers. Look, you can see them curling over the deal. Like that. Oh boy, this is a trip. And then there are fingers everywhere with the fingernails and everything. I mean, this is just incredible, man, how these entities, at the same time, this big thing is this small one down here, which is an arm with a hand stretching out something. I don't know what this is. It has some symbols on it. But you can see the long fingernail and the finger curling. It's like it's holding, stretching out, like you stretch out a dollar bill. Well, that's not any freaking dollar bill. That is something that is important because it shows up here too. This big thing is the same exact thing. This is some kind of deal. That thing, but in a huge version. This is a finger and a claw on the right side. On the left side is a human finger. Well, then there is another finger here, and another finger here, and it's surrounded by fingers all along the edge. You can see the outlines. This is so incredibly easy. I couldn't believe it when I finally cracked the code. It's easy. It's all fingernails like that, all along the edge of this so-called crater. It's not any freaking crater at all. Dr. Bayon was correct. These are molten deal to make sculptures. So you can see and the fingers stretch. I mean, every which way is a finger and a fingernail. You can see the whole chair is the same way. No matter what you do, it comes out with a finger and a fingernail. Look, you can see the outlines one after the other. And then it goes up. I mean, it's incredible. And that's simple. So these are fingernails. But they're in different positions. They can project the same thing over and over, and you can believe that that is the exact same thing, but in different positions. And now the incredible part is how they represent that with structures. And it comes out perfect. Look, this is a big hand right here with the thumb, the fingernail. Look at that. and even the bending of the knuckle is perfectly representing. It's like you're looking at the thing, but in structure, with the shadow, with it's not a shadow. They do the color perfectly, like you will see your hand bending in a three-dimensional way. This is a fingernail right here. Incredible, but it is a Peter at the same time. And this is a face, but it's a pulse. I guess a reptilian pulse. Look, right there, but it's the eye of an entity. Look, it's, oh my God, this is incredible. And this is a fingernail, or several fingernails and claws. Look, right there. There's a finger and a fingernail with a deal on the end. There's another one right here. There's several ones because you can see where one end and another begin. I mean, the different sizes on the same thing. I mean, but it's a small, medium, large, extra large, ultra huge, and tiny. And then all of them make faces, animals. It's just unbelievable. Look, there is a face of a creature right here. And he has a smaller face of the same creature, but it's smaller in the middle between the eyes. And a bigger face with the same creature, but with it's a bigger proportion. It started out small, medium, and large. And then it gets big. This is a big eye right here. The same as this nail is an eye, and that's the shiny, the bright light shining on the pupil, on the glassy eye. This is a fingernail also. And it's projected one way and the other. Look, it's projected this way, and it's projected that way, and it's projected this way. Like it's bent. There's another fingernail here. Oh, every single one of them is a hand with the fingers. And then there are smaller ones down this shaft. These are all reptile dudes. Look, these are all reptile dudes. Right here is one. Right here is another. They're like soldiers. Right here is another. That's a hair, a small hair one right here. This is another one right here. You can see they have like an armor on it. Look, they're lined up in pits. I guess that's how they sit on their ships or on their whatever. And that's the commander right there. And he has these decorations and oh boy, this is it looks like a Roman general. Look, he has this device in the chest. And I remember that Phil Schneider said that when he shot at this gray entity under when they were creating a tunnel on the Dulce, New Mexico, the creature rubbed his chest and he burned his fingers and his toes. He sent